Yes, sir. Eric Levy here. You are watching my YouTube show in which my sentimental thoughts come from my heart. It's also my YouTube show where my mental oddball shenanigans are in my brain. It's EML77 TV, episode 494, 6 episodes away from 500 episodes of this crazy show, this crazy channel, this crazy everything. Hope you guys enjoy my baseball content. I know we don't have any whole lot of baseball being played right now. We'll still be in spring training mode. In fact, it would be next week that baseball season would have started, but because of the coronavirus epidemic, the pandemic situation, they're pushing the date back a little bit, unfortunately. So we're talking about near May. I mean, let's talk about what's going on in sports. New England sports, man. It seems like the dynasty of the Patriots may be over, folks, unless Bill Belichick comes up with some ingenious plan. Because the fact of the matter is this. Tom Brady says he's leaving New England. Kyle Van Noy and Jamie Collins, two parts of the boogeyman defense, gone. Kyle Van Noy went to the Dolphins while Jamie Collins went to the Lions. Tom Brady, rumor has he may go up to Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That'll be a very interesting situation, to say the least. What happened to Jameis Winston? You know, what if Tom Brady decided to pull an April Fool's practical joke on us and say, "Hey, I'm coming back to the Patriots"? I mean, you never know what's going to happen. But anyways, if indeed it is true that Tom Brady may have signed with Tampa Bay, Tom Brady, we want to thank you. Thank you for 20 great years. You have brought a lot of joy in Patriots Nation. In fact, you've helped jumpstart the New England sports revival. We want to say thank you, Tom Brady. But now the big test will come. Can we do it without the GOAT? Can we do it? Can the Patriots do this and Belichick do this without Tom Brady? They better get a quarterback that knows it. We've heard that rumors that Jacoby Brissett maybe Patriots may be interested in trying to get him back. We never know what's going to happen. I know everybody's freaking out, flipping out, and it's like, oh my gosh, you think it couldn't get any worse, right? Like I said a few episodes ago, 2020 just made the list. But there's some good news. There is some good news. Yes, good news. I like good news. All right? I like good news. And it goes a little something like this. It's concerning the Whalen City Festival. All right? According to Whalen City Festival President Mike Sylvia, all right, Mike Sylvia has told me this. They're not going to cancel the Whalen City Festival, but they may postpone it at a later date, which is fine. But it's not going to get canceled. I mean, this is 50 years we're talking here. 50 years of the Whalen City Festival. So, to Mike Sylvia, thank you for making me relieved. I know the festival has not been the same since the whole brawl thing had happened, and after they canceled the first time around back in 2014, but they reduced it down to a family fun festival. But little by little, it's growing. But because I was kind of concerned that there's rumor has it that they may extend to July and August, but from what I'm told, that is not true. That they didn't say that. So a lot of crazy things have happened, and I think this coronavirus thing got us so paranoid. We can't think straight. We can't think straight. We're blaming the president. We're blaming everybody else. Breathe, people. We got this, okay? All we know for sure is this, that the Whalen City Festival is not going to get canceled. It'll still go on July 9th to the 12th, but if they have to, they'll push it back to a later date. I have an idea. If they do push it back, why don't we go for the last weekend of July? Back-to-back fun times. You got the Whalen City Festival the last weekend of July, and then the first weekend of August, you got the Madeira Feast, if they decide to go on with it. Imagine that. It's like, it's one way to end the summer, right? Go back-to-back with the festival and the feast. Festival and the feast. Imagine that. Imagine that. All right, have the final weekend of July, or be the Whalen City Festival, and the next weekend, which would be the first weekend of August, the Madeira Feast, the Portuguese Feast. Why not, right? Back to back. Oh, we see you at the festival. Now you're here. What's going on, Limo? It's called smart thinking. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, if we, I know right now we're trying to minimize the damage that the coronavirus has been doing in our community. So just keep following the proper precautions and the proper precautions, protocol. Take the necessary measurements you need. Don't freak out. Don't overspend. Don't panic buy. Don't. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Just breathe. Calm down. Hakuna Matata. Ninja Storm, Ranger Form, and all that good stuff, and and we'll be fine. The reason why I am home today, usually rehearsal is right around this. As you know, when a few episodes ago, I announced that my band leader Paul Costa is retired at the end of February. February's come and gone. My mother is taking over as the band leader, but unfortunately, due to the I think that probably Freetown's got the new ruling of gathering of 10 or more people. To be careful of that. Then we're not going to have any church, and we're not going to have any rehearsal or music, unfortunately. So that is a sad. That's some bad news that came out of this thing. And as you know, I've been going to this church for a good 36 years. I've been a born again Christian for that long. When I was a little, me and my dad were starting to go, and that church basically changed our lives forever. And I praise God for that, and I give God the glory for what He's done for me. And if it had not been for God, I wouldn't be here today talking to all you great folks out there. And that's the most important thing. That if willing, we say, how do you survive all this? How do you put up with all this? And God helps me through it every single day. And sometimes, I get upset about all of my favorite fun things getting canceled or postponed and pushed back and all that. It's kind of bummed out, but when I think to myself, you got to have a plan B. You got to have a plan B. You got to be a master of plan B. That's why God gave me a brain to have a plan B. And there's a lot of things going on. I can play a lot of video games. My parents gave me the Retron 5. I got a lot of stuff coming in from Amazon. I'm going to hold off on the Amazon buy. I heard Amazon suspending packages, except for medical supplies and all that. That's understandable because of what that Matt Colvin character did. I don't blame them, Amazon, for that. So I'm going to hold back. And plus, I don't have enough money. I only have like $14 left in my Amazon gift card account. So I may have an opportunity to build it back up as I speak, if I can buy something new or anything like that. I still got my eBay gift card. I still have yet to use. I still have my eBay gift card. I still have yet to use. And I don't know if eBay's doing something on that too. And I probably would have to be patient on that as well. Finally got, like I said, a couple episodes ago, I finally got my stuff in and everything else. And so it is what it is. It is not. And I'm on vacation. I think I taken my vacation at the perfect time too. And I don't know if God put it in my heart and said this was going to happen and all that. And I don't know what's going to happen when I go back to work next week. And then and after that I got 2 more weeks of work, and then the following April, as you know, it is another vacation I'm using up. I'm using up vacation hours during this time, and I'm hoping to get stuff done and everything else. So I managed to complete the Eastern Conference of the Big League Slugger Baseball for the PlayStation 2. As you see in the last 3 episodes, there are 6 teams in each conference, and I got the Eastern Conference all locked up, settled up, and everything else. I'll make some changes too with the Western Conference, so that's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to play some Western Conference games, and then I'm going to mix up Eastern Conference versus Western Conference exhibition games. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the baseball content. I'm trying to, I've been a baseball fan first, and then, I've been a video game first, and I became a baseball fan. I've always been a fan of an outdoor sport. Baseball was my favorite sports to play, and then you got, Nintendo and all that, and it was really cool. Just doing that, making up your own teams, make up your own players, make up your own stats. And it is so totally cool. Now remember I'm surprised, in 2002, now 1998 home run chase. I'm surprised the PlayStation did not, I wish they hacked. I wish I could find a way to hack that Big League Slugger Baseball so I could get the stats up and extend the characters and whatnot, but I think that will ruin the game. But it is what it is. But I'm really, really excited. I did that, some people like my content already. Some guy named Tyler liked my content already for that, so I'll be looking forward to putting out more content of video games and all that. As you know, because of the coronavirus, YouTube's doing a little house cleaning, so if some of my episodes are missing, don't worry. I got them in this, where is it? Here we go. And again, there's a little doohickey here. I'll be having them as a little doohickey. And I don't know if I'll be moving, if I could move the channel. Whoops, sorry. I have them all in this little doohickey. That's for sure. I usually do my video, upload it here, and upload here on YouTube, and then I go and put that video inside this little doohickey. So that's pretty cool. So here's the 411. Here's the skinny in this whole thing. So if they do remove in some of my videos, like I said, don't worry. I'll probably consider moving them to an Internet Archive. If you want to know, I'm considering that. If that's the case, if they end up removing some of my channels, I know if they remove my original channel, hey, that's great. I can deal with this one. I'm focusing more on this one than my old channel. So yeah, there's a lot going on here. Like I said, I'm on vacation this whole week, which is a good thing. Like I said, that means, and I think I'm definitely on vacation now because everything's been shut down except for a few stores and all that. Only takeout is involved. I usually like order food and just go home with it. I usually do takeout. It's like I don't have time to eat anything here. I want to go home and eat it. It's like I don't want to hang out. Like I said, during the wintertime, I never like being home. I found out it snowed this morning, but it didn't stick to the roads, which I checked out one. Oh God, snow. Hopefully they don't call me in. I don't want to go in. And with everything going around, but it didn't stick to the roads. It all turned over into rain, so thank God for that. Hopefully we get warmer weather I heard warm weather, the heat could eliminate this coronavirus thing, so I'm hoping that's the case. And I know a lot of people think, I've gone crazy, and, technically it is what it is. So we've got to stay vigilant, stay in there, hang in there, and hopefully this whole thing will be over. Just try to, living our daily lives is not that easy with everything going on there. I know a lot of us have to work, which is very, very tough. And excuse me, our mall has been is still open. The Dartmouth Mall is still open, and a lot of people are not very happy about that. But here's my reasoning. Here's my reasoning behind I think why the Dartmouth Mall is still open. Because you think about it, the last 3 or 4 weeks, not 3 or 4 weeks, last 3 or 4 years, we've lost 3 malls here in the South Coast, and we lost the Harbor Mall in Fall River. That's gone. We lost the Swansea Mall last year. That's gone. And this year, basically, the Silver City Galleria is done for. They locked up the main entrances. So, very sad that it came like that. So, I think the mall management is fearing that if they shut down the mall, that mall could be next. So you think about it, and that's the reason why. The last one, they want to make money, they want to have businesses. Is the mall packed? Is the mall busy? A lot of people are afraid to come out, and rightfully so, because all this epidemic thing. A lot of people are panicking, and it's going. It is absurd. Now we that we have to avoid social distancing and all that, which kind of sucks, but it is, but that's what's happening right now, and that's the thing, so if you think about it, being on a computer is not a bad thing, communicating with everybody here. Frustration abound. Here in New England, we've been getting hit with bad news after bad news after bad news. We got 3 Patriots gone. Brady, Van Noy, Collins. Brady, the biggest one, leaving. It's big news. Patriot haters are rejoicing. Look, hey, we don't have to worry about the Patriots taking over the Super Bowl anymore. Gee, aren't we all bright? Oh, we don't have to worry about the Patriots no more. That may be, but you never know with Bill Belichick what he has up his sleeve, man. I'm telling you, it's going to be something else. I'm telling you, if we start winning again without Tom Brady, they'll be like, but Brady left, but Brady left, but Brady left. I know Brady left, but we know how to work as a team and win as a team. I'm sure Edelman's not very happy. We're all not. I'm not happy, obviously, but what it is, hey, There's a silver lining to everything that's been going on here. All right, silver lining. I got a few silver linings. One, we get to relax and be with our loved ones. Two, we can, we can rest up, and that way when we go back to work, we'll be full of energy, full of vim and vigor, and when we actually go back to our regular lives, to our regular daily lives, we'll be back with the vim and vigor, and we'll be ready to go, we'll be ready to rumble, and have a lot of fun, and just say, it's great to see you guys again, and talk to people, and hopefully you guys feel better. Another silver lining to all this is sometimes we have to reflect on our lives, because a lot of this makes our life flash before our eyes. Just reflect and just say, And then another thing too, who knows? Who knows? We get to. It's very hard to keep ourselves sane in this situation, and just always look for the silver lining of things. All right, just try to look for the silver lining of things. You don't, it's okay. Just stay strong, stay vigilant, follow the proper protocol for washing the hands. Make sure you don't overdo it. Just make sure, be careful, be safe. That's all. If I see you wearing a hazmat suit down the street, I say, well, that person either lost his mind or really overdoing it. Either way, I wouldn't worry. So, it is what it is right now. We're just being precautious and all that. We can blame the dummy that traveled to China and came back with it. We can blame the country of China itself for bringing the virus. We can blame the Chinese government for not saying anything to us. We can blame everybody from the president, from every other country that gave us the disease. We can blame the foreigners. We can blame everybody. But we don't. That's what the media wants. That's what the media wants to do. They want to put fear in this thing. They want to, because it's election year and everybody's going crazy, and they're going to blame Donald Trump. They're going to blame the Democrats, the Republicans. They're going to blame Stone Cold Steve Austin. I don't care. The Rock. I don't care. They're going to blame just about everybody on the planet. They're all going to blame me, and y'all say I should be off YouTube and all that. But just stay calm. Find the silver lining. Find the silver lining to a lot of situations. A lot of problems going on right now. Trying to find that silver lining. That's what you guys need to do. Okay. And until then, I'm going to bring more of the fun, more of the action, more of the Get These Thumbs, and we're getting close to 500. And the next episode will be 50 of Get These Thumbs. If I do a Get These Thumbs on the next episode of EML77 TV, it will be number 50. Possibly, I'm going to do another baseball. I hope you guys enjoyed my Big League Slugger baseball videos. That's really, really cool. And I'm hoping you had a lot of fun with it. Who knows? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Maybe I should play that. I should play the Switch games and do that as well. And play some Super Mario Maker 2 and show you that I can play as Link now in the game. And also, I can beat Super Ball Mario and Builder Mario. And I did some creative, crazy levels. And you're going to see some demented levels. You're going to think, in fact, I think I'll do that. That way people kind of look at, that way y'all can look at me and go, Eric, how many porky puffers you got in there, and you made them big? They're going to swallow you alive. How many did you make them? Were you nuts? And I'll probably say, yeah, I'm not demented. Hey, I jumped in a level where there were 8 porky puffers in there. Thankfully, there was a star for me to eliminate them all, and I had the firepower, too, to eliminate them all. It was not fun, let me tell you. So, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. And I heard that West Virginia has not had one single confirmation of a coronavirus. There's hope for us yet, people. If West Virginia's been doing the right thing to avoid the dang thing, we can do it too. We never know. Like I said, find the silver lining. Find that silver lining in your lives, and you will probably go, oh, that's what he meant. Okay. So I'm hoping you all have a wonderful, wonderful night, and I will, I know Impact Wrestling is going to come on. If Impact Wrestling decides to come on, I think it will be because they taped a lot of shows beforehand ahead of time. So I know wrestling has been up in the air about a lot of uncertain things and major concerns. You know, like I said, well, WrestleMania. I forgot. WrestleMania, speaking of which, will not take place at Raymond James Studio. It will take place at the Performance Center, which will be the very first time WrestleMania will have nobody in the audience. Nobody except for essential personnel. I can't. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. I want to see how this goes. You know, very unique in the way they put Raw and SmackDown. They're going to put it tomorrow NXT. You know, I don't think it'll be. There's going to be no WWE's The Bump being played. If not, everybody will have to chat from home or something like that. That'd be a lot of fun. Be like the Brady Bunch thing, you know. I don't know how Caleb Braxton's going to play this out, and it's very, very unique situation, to say the least. So, you know, folks, just hang in there. Hang in there. We're gonna survive this. We're gonna get through this. So, hey, we survived every epidemic, and we didn't go out and, you know, overbuy anything from passing from SARS, H1N1, the triple E virus situation. We didn't go out and panic and buy all loads of toilet paper back then. I don't know what caused us to do this in the coronavirus situation. I don't know. But hey, we survived just about every virus on the man. We'll survive this one too. Find the silver lining, people. That's what we need to do. All right? So, that's all the time we have on episode 494 of EML77 TV. I'm hoping y'all learn from this. Have a great day, great night, actually. And hang in there, like I said. Hopefully I'll see you at episode 495, and I'll bring you some fun. That's what I'm hoping to do. I'm figuring to update you on what's going on. I know I've been frustrated the last couple of hours here, and just, you know, trying to do a lot of good things. All right, so I'll see you guys later in episode 495. Peace.